voted for Brexit yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Now you regret?
I do.
It's really what we need to do, especially with fucking Trump.
Best thing that ever happened to this country.
All the trans stuff, it's just the world is burning.
In 2016, the UK voted to leave the European Union, a political earthquake that reshaped lives and livelihoods. The campaign footage captured rallies, buses plastered with slogans like "Take Back Control," and streets alive with protest and celebration. When MPs voted and Boris Johnson declared "Get Brexit done," it marked a turning point in modern British history.
I think the referendum must be respected. They want Brexit done. I want Brexit done, and people want us out on October the 31st.
But Brexit wasn't just a vote, it was a moment of division. From trade borders to communities questioning their future, it stirred debate, uncertainty, and change. Today, we ask the most important question: how has Brexit truly affected British people?
Do you think it was a good decision, bad decision, and why?
I appreciate it was a lot of paperwork, which a lot of people in Britain didn't like. There's a lot more independence, obviously, with more control about things like trade. But I think it's like things like the things that's going on in America, I think that's where we might need to unite a bit more. I don't think it's necessarily just Brexit, but I think there's a lot of division between people, like the far-right extremists and that sort of thing. And different parties come to prominence in different countries for elections. And it's just worrying that people aren't working together anymore, and there's a lot more hate between people a bit more.
So what do you think about the Brexit?
Best thing that ever happened to this country.
Really, why is that? Can you explain a little bit?
We don't have to bow to the Europeans, do we?
Right.
Well, not so much as we used to do.
Were you affected by Brexit yourself? In terms of prices, travel?
I don't think anybody's been affected by Brexit, have they?
Okay.
Has it made a difference?
So you didn't feel any differences?
Not really.
Right.
Because we only had half a Brexit, didn't we?
You're affected by it?
Not particularly, except I feel more divorced from our immediate neighbours, and it's really massively fucking stupid.
What do you think is going to happen in the UK now?
I have no idea. It seems fairly chaotic and stupid at the moment, but the majority still want closer economic ties with the European Union, like 56, 58% in favour of rejoining the European Union, low 60s for joining the customs union and the other thing. Yeah, well, that's really what we need to do, especially with fucking Trump.
That's a bit of an old one, but obviously it's rubbish, isn't it? The travels, definitely, yeah, and the ability to work in Europe, yeah, definitely makes a difference, makes a huge difference.
Do you think UK is going to prosper now, or is it going to go downhill?
Well, it all depends on how we treat America, really. If we go over to America instead of Europe, then we're going to go downhill, won't we, obviously, like America is.
Do you feel disconnected from the Europeans?
Personally, no. I don't feel disconnected from anyone. But legally, yeah, we have been cut off to a degree, haven't we?
What do you think about the Brexit? Do you think it was a good idea, bad idea, and why?
I think it was a bad idea. I think definitely a bad idea. I feel like we're better together instead of being apart from everything else. Yeah.
Do you feel affected by the decision?
Yeah, everything's way more expensive. Yeah, everything's way more expensive, and things aren't as good anymore, I don't think. Yeah, like travel's not as easy. It's all worse. It was all a big lie, really.
What's going to happen, do you think, in the UK now?
I mean, it's crashing and burning, isn't it? In front of our eyes. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to stop it. It doesn't feel like it. There's protests going on down the road. There's all sorts of terrible stuff happening. All the trans stuff, it's just the world is burning. It's awful.
Would you like to live somewhere else?
Yeah, another planet if possible, yeah.
Which one?
Anywhere else but here. I don't like it here.
Right.
I want to press the stop button and get off the ride.
Do you think it was a good idea, a bad idea?
I think it's been a bad idea, actually.
Right.
Yeah, although we're all for it at the time, but we don't seem to have had anything from it.
You voted for Brexit yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
And now you regret?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. We're not really... I don't think we've had any benefits from it at all, through leaving. I mean, I like to go on holiday to Spain.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But we're a bit restricted now. People, if they want to move to Spain now, they can only live there, I think it's 3 months. And then you've got to come back, aren't they? Things like that. They used to buy a holiday home. I think they were okay, but I don't think they're allowed to stop now. More than about 3 months.
Were you affected by that decision? The prices, the travel you mentioned?
I think everybody's affected with cost of living, aren't they? We don't seem to have the free trade that we had before.
Yeah.
Could buy European food much cheaper, and but trying to get it across now and waiting at ports and things, it's a bit of a struggle, I think, for people, isn't it? But that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Brexit. What do you think about the Brexit?
I don't know.
What do you think about the Brexit?
Brexit?
Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you think it's a good thing, a bad thing? What happened,
I think a good thing.
Really?
I think.
You're supporting the Brexit?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you vote for it?
No. Thank you.
About the Brexit, do you think it was a good idea, a bad idea?
No, a terrible idea.
Terrible idea?
Terrible idea, yeah.
What is that?
I'm a patriot. I love my country.
Yeah.
However, I think that what Europe and England and Britain had as a cooperation were fantastic. My wife used to work at Sheffield University.
Oh, wow, okay.
And so there were a lot of funds available to them, and I think a lot of people made quite a big mistake, to be fair, to vote for Brexit. We aren't.
Did you yourself as well?
I voted to stay. I were torn, to be fair, at first, because I did think that Europe tied us down a little bit, but that's clearly not the case anymore.
In your case, do you feel affected by the decision in your daily life about the prices, the travels, your job maybe?
The travelling, yeah.
Oh, you feel affected?
Me and my wife like to do. We like to go to different countries for long weekends in Europe. We might well be looked down upon a little bit.
Oh, really?
A little bit.
The locals are looking down on you?
Maybe. I don't know whether it's just me, I don't know. But I think that they realise that we made a huge mistake. I'd like to see another referendum where we could all have another vote and see where we go, because...
Okay. Do you think that will happen in the near future?
Not in the near future, no. Not under Labour. I don't think they've got any interest in bringing that to the table, to be fair.
Oh.
And the other thing is, would Europe welcome us back? To quote a Yorkshire saying, we've made our bed, we need to lie in it.
So what do you think about the Brexit?
I like Kurdish, I like Albanian, you know what I mean? Is this live, yeah?
Yeah.
Like ITV, yeah?
Yeah.
BBC.
Vote for Nigel Farage.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Labour Party is watching right now. Labour Party.
Liverpool.
Labour.
Yeah, Keir Starmer, you love this big cock. You don't know big cock, you have small cock. Suck my cock. You fucking nonce. Yeah, you know what I mean? This is my girlfriend. Oi, Alison. This is Susan Boyle. You know Susan Boyle. Susan Boyle. You know Susan. You're very good looking. Yeah. You drink with me?
No.
It makes Britain. We can do what we want. We don't have to adhere to other countries' rules.
You don't regret it?
No, not at all. No, because I think things are going the right way. What Donald Trump's doing and the common sense policies that he's coming. I think, go for it. Yeah, I do. I think it's the right thing regarding the trans policy. The people, I don't know, there's a part of it that have come out and said, oh, we're women. Yeah. You look clearly, they're not women. When you see a bearded guy going into a lady's toilets, it's like, no.
It's uncomfortable? That happened to you, by the way?
No, it's not. But if I was with my grandkids, I would have felt uncomfortable and I would have had to say something, because it's just not right.
Would you like to answer a question for a video about the Brexit?
About the Brexit?
Yeah.
I don't like the Brexit.
You don't like the Brexit?
No, I don't, because my mum lives in Germany and the postage is absolutely horrendous.
So it's hard for you to come back to Germany now?
Well, I wouldn't go back to Germany because I don't feel home there, but I grew up there. But obviously if my mum wants to post now a parcel, it's about, for like little tablets, for my son's, an example, medication, it's like over 40 quid to send.
Oh, wow.
So it's a lot.
Did you vote for Brexit?
You what?
Did you vote for Brexit?
Guys, why is this podcast Hold me on! Guys, hold me on!
That's amazing what's going on, no?